Martin, hier, avec la victoire, plusieurs sujets abordés. On ne t'a pas parlé de Jacques. C'est quoi le message que vous lui avez transmis avant qu'il parte pour le
Ça fait partie de son cheminement. Ça fait partie du processus qu'on a avec Jacko. Comme tu as vu l'année passée, JB est allé en bas. Ça fait partie de grandir comme joueur.
Est-ce que tu parles de ça, que c'est lié au fait que Struble, il se débrouille, aussi que vous êtes peut-être satisfait du groupe que vous avez présentement?
C'est pas relié.
Okay.
Dans le cas de Harbour, il a connu une belle année l'an passé et tout. Est-ce qu'il y a des éléments de son jeu peut-être dans sa zone? Quels sont les éléments que vous aimeriez voir améliorer?
C'est tout, mais ça n'a aucun rapport. Ça fait partie de son cheminement.
Dans les 6 derniers matchs, Gustav Lindström a joué un petit peu plus que 17 minutes. Qu'est-ce que tu
vois?
Dans
les quoi?
Dans les 6 derniers matchs,
okay.
5 fois, excuse-moi, il a dépassé 17 minutes.
Ouais.
Qu'est-ce que tu vois de Lindström dernièrement qui fait en sorte que tu peux lui faire confiance?
Bien, il est constant. Il sait qu'est-ce qu'il est. Puis il nous donne des bonnes minutes. T'sais. Puis ces minutes-là, c'est mérité. Ces matchs sont mérités. La constance.
Martin, Juraj Slafkovsky a été repêché il y a déjà 18 mois de ça. En 18 mois, qu'est-ce qui a le plus changé chez lui par rapport à ce qu'il était il y a 1 an et demi?
Mais je pense que c'est l'expérience. Le temps qu'il est dans la Ligue nationale, puis tu vois qu'il grandit comme joueur. Je te dis pas c'est une chose qui a changé. C'est son comportement sur la glace, il évolue. Je pense que c'est une évolution, c'est pas des changements. Puis l'évolution ne sera jamais en ligne droite. T'attends, ça serait la même, mais j'aime où est-ce qu'il s'en va.
Did you see anything particularly different out of Slafkovsky last night? Did that line maybe bring something out of him?
I saw a lot of the same stuff. There's just more of it, you know. I don't know if it's the line or if it's Slav, but to me it's been a great progression. And you just saw probably, I don't know if he had one bad shift last game, you know. And so I always say, you know, with a young team, young player, you're chasing consistency. And I feel Slav is bringing that.
Vous avez 3 joueurs qui ont travaillé avec un instructeur spécialisé avant l'entraînement. Est-ce que tu sais c'est venu d'où cette idée-là? Comment ça s'est développé? Puis qu'est-ce que tu en penses en général?
Bien, je pense que ça vient de l'organisation. C'est un gars qui c'est un expert de côté mécanique. Fait que je pense qu'on essaie d'aider les joueurs.
C'est quoi son nom? Juste, on ne sait pas. C'est qui?
C'est Glenn Tucker.
Glenn Tucker.
David Savard semble de plus en plus impliqué, Martin, dans les rotations, dans les entraînements. Ça s'en vient pour lui?
Oui, c'est proche. Oui, c'est proche.
Une chance pour jeudi? Ou,
Non.
Non. Vous êtes attendu dans les hôpitaux tantôt.
Mm-hmm.
C'est quelque chose auquel M. Béliveau avait pensé il y a longtemps, puis il y a juste dans la pandémie que ça ne s'est pas fait. Ça représente quoi pour toi, cette visite-là, ce temps-là?
Mais je pense que c'est comme athlète professionnel, surtout ici à Montréal, c'est une opportunité, mais c'est un... comment je pourrais dire ça? C'est notre devoir. C'est notre devoir de pouvoir donner du temps à du monde qui sont dans une situation pas facile. Fait que si on peut aller monter le moral et prendre ce temps-là, c'est notre devoir.
You mentioned Justin Barron when you talked about Arbor going down. What is it that you would like to see Arbor concentrate on down there?
Just be a pro. Just work. Just work. Just again, you guys are making a bigger deal that he's a young player who's it's part of his process to become to reach the highest ceiling he's going to reach as a professional athlete.
Merci Martin.
OK, merci beaucoup.
Can you tell us why you decide to have this session with the shooting coach before the practice?
It was just kind of something that we were offered, and I mean, haven't really worked with the shooting coach for a couple of years, so just a resource that we had the option to use, and felt like it's a good time to use it. I've been playing a lot of hockey recently and got a couple of days off here, no games, so just thought it'd be a good idea to hop on the ice and learn some stuff. So.
You did have time in the past to work with a coach like this for shooting?
Yeah,
especially?
not for like probably almost 3 years. I haven't. It's more like a summertime thing I usually try to do. I've never done it in season, but again, we have the resource and just thought it would be something good to do. And I mean, it doesn't really put any load on your body. We basically just stood there and shot pucks and really take a stride. So it was good. It was nice to meet him and get to kind of hear what he has to say about shooting and stuff. So it was good.
Is it really at full?
Yeah, no, I think it is. I think it's just, I mean, obviously we know how to shoot the puck, but just kind of why and how you do things and why maybe the puck goes here and, just kind of hear from someone that actually studies the shot and kind of knows what he's talking about a little bit. So just kind of gives you peace of mind, and then you work with them today, and then you kind of remember all this stuff and you kind of work on it yourself throughout the season. So
Is it a matter of having better accuracy or better shot?
just kind of getting like a crisp shot, I guess. So not to compare it to golf, but just kind of like hitting the sweet spot kind of thing, and just try and get that sweet spot as much as possible, be as consistent as possible, and yeah, most of it's just being consistent and getting the best shot you can as much as you can. So.
Was it from your own initiative to take those drills, or was from the team this morning? It was early on the ice.
Kent came to us last night and just asked us if we wanted to go, and we said yeah. So again, it was just kind of a resource that I felt would kind of be a good thing to do, and never really get shooting coaches come in too often, or guys like that come in too often. So when they do, I mean, it's take advantage of it and do what you can with it. So
The way that David on the ice is, I think it's close for him. You've said many times that you could have a big impact on D squad. I'm sure that you guys want to have him back soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's good to have him back on the ice. Just his presence and his leadership, and just having another veteran out there is always nice. And I mean, I'm sure it'll take a little bit of weight off Billy's shoulders, and maybe let Savvy take some of the load when he comes back. So I think it'll be good for Savvy to be back, and excited for him to be hopefully back soon.
Heading to the Children's Hospital afterwards, what are your expectations of that experience, and what does it mean for you to share those moments with people?
Yeah, no, it's special. I mean, never really get a chance to go do that in a normal day as a normal person. So the least we can do is go and give back to these kids around Christmas time, and we know they're going through a lot, and it's just, again, the least we can do to put a smile on their face. Christmas is supposed to be a happy time, and so whatever we can do to kind of take their minds off that and think about some happy thoughts for a day is it's special. Very lucky and grateful that we get to go do that today. So it'll be good.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Ice time is there, scoring chance, or there 2 goals too. Is it a confidence?
Yeah, of course. It's always good to score, even if it's not my job, kind of. But it's always fun, to score goals. Gives you some extra confidence.
What made the difference for you at this point?
I mean, or what do you mean?
I mean, because because the way that you play on the ice give you minutes and the confidence of the coaches.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's weird to say, but it's after training camp when I got sent down, it was probably good for me, and go to Laval and have fun again, and play some games. So that was good for me, get that start of the season to play games and get into it.
Mm-hmm. And it's a new environment for you here in Montreal, and having a good contribution with the team, it's important to feel good in this team now.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we played better lately. We had a pretty good road trip there to California, and just keep building. Some games we played good and we still lost, and some games we played a little worse and we won those games. So, but I feel like the consistency is coming better and better. So just keep building.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I think from college to here, it's just
as a player in my game, so I think the games are kind of getting easier for me.
The defenseman came back from an injury. You're still here. What's that telling you about your game and the confidence and the management have in you?
Yeah, I mean, I think like I said, I think just trying to earn every day that I get here, and I think when I finish a day, I can say that I did everything I could to earn the next one. So yeah, I mean, it's huge that they're trusting me to keep putting me out there. But at the end of the day, it's I'm working for it every day.
Are you living up in Laval?
No, I'm in Saint Laurent.
Okay.
So it's like halfway place.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think he's learning. You got to play 200 feet in this league, so he knows that, and he's gotten a lot better from even from last year. So it's kudos to him for working on that part of his game too.
Will you say that it's confidence start from his defensive game a bit?
Yeah, it definitely can. There's a lot of different ways to get confidence, and even making good plays, good reads in the D zone, and that's how that could start. Confidence could start too. So I think just all around, he's really coming along here, and that's what we're seeing.
And he improved this for Czech a lot. Is it something you work with him when you play together?
I mean, we work on it as a team all the time, so Marty stresses the forecheck a lot. So, I think, on the bench we talk about it if there's room for improvement. But I think he's forechecking really well. He's getting 6 on pucks and getting pucks back, so that's always huge when you could, spend time in the ozone.
Merci, Chris.
No, but yeah, I mean, guys are using me, and they, like you said, it's pretty much. They just used most of me, and it felt great.
Is it easier to play with them than potentially other line mates then?
I wouldn't say it like that. It's different. Everyone is different, and it's in NHL it's pretty easy to play with every player. But yeah, it's a little extra special and to play with those guys.
How do you feel in terms of your presence out there now? Do you feel more comfortable?
Oh yeah, yeah. I feel much more comfortable, even just like in practicing, like skating and doing the drills. I just feels better overall.
And what do you think you pulled out of your game? The more comfortable you become.
Just say maybe playing with carrying the puck a little more, and that I think helps me to be more confident, like all over the ice. I don't know.
I know that you and Harbour support each other a lot. It's one of your close friends on the team, if I'm saying right. Is he disappointed a bit?
Well, I'm sure he's a little bit disappointed, but I would say in a good way, because it gives you like motivation to get better and show that you belong to NHL, and I'm sure he's gonna prove it, and he'll be back up soon.
You worked with the shooting coach before the practice. Just what was the experience like for you working with Glenn Tucker?
It was good. It was great actually. It's gives you opens your mind a little bit in like different aspects. Like you don't really think about that stuff. What he was saying, and yeah, that's great. I'll for sure try to work on the stuff we talked about, so I can probably maybe score soon. Yeah.
But you have to shoot for that.
Yeah, I have to shoot first. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.